Hello, welcome to Immigration Vibes. Today we are still going to continue with the announcement that was made by the President of the United States on June 18, 2024. So as we said in the last video, the announcement was just to keep people on notice and nothing is going on now in the form of application. So this is going to be announced, or the procedures are going to be announced in the Federal Register, and I will bring you guys the details of the program. So as it stands now, nobody should fool you to give them money to apply for the program because nothing is happening right now. So what you should be doing or focusing on is to gather the evidence or information that is going to be needed for the application. So we are going to also look at the requirement, because there are certain standards that are also in place for those who are going to benefit from the program. They will have to follow some requirements, or they will have to follow some certain standards. So let's look at the qualification. Who are those going to benefit from this program, and how are their situation going to be assessed? So how are we going to know those who were here for about 10 years, or those who were here on June 17, which was a cutoff date? So one of the qualification is you must have continuously resided in the United States since June 17, 2014. It means that if you want to apply for this program, you must be somebody who has been living in the United States since June 17, 2014. Number 2 requirement: you were physically present in the United States on June 17, 2024. It means that on the date that they were making this announcement, you were actually present in the United States. So if you are watching me and you know that you came to the United States on June 18 or June 19, then it means that you will not be eligible to apply for this program. So because there is a cut-off date that the government has given, which is June 17, 2024. So if you calculate June 17, 2014 to June 17, 2024, you will bear in mind that it is about 10 years. The third requirement: you must have been legally married to a U.S. citizen as of June 17, 2024. So which means that by the time they were making this announcement, you are legally married to your spouse by this date. So what do I mean? I mean that people should not go and get married on June 18 or June 19, which is after the cut-off date, because they want to qualify for this program. It will not work, because your marriage certificate is definitely going to say the time that you got married to your partner, and so you are not going to be approved if you try to apply. So you have to take note of the dates. Okay. Then number 4 requirement: you must have entered the United States without admission or parole and do not currently hold any lawful status. So it means if you want to apply for this program, you are somebody that must have entered the United States illegally or without admission or parole, and you must also don't have any legal status. So for example, if you already apply for asylum, then you will not be eligible to apply for this program. If you already have say TPS or DACA, if you don't have any status, you don't need to apply for this program. So you have to take note, it's not just for everybody. Then number 5. Number 5. You must have not been convicted of any disqualifying criminal offense. So there are a lot of crimes that people have committed, or there are a lot of crimes that are going to kick people out from the eligibility. There are a lot of crimes that people must have committed, but they don't know if it's going to affect them from applying for this program. That is why you will need to seek the help of an attorney to apply. Don't apply by yourself, so that they will assess your chances. If you have some kind of criminal convictions in the past, they will have to look at them to see if you will still be qualified. Number 6, you do not pose a threat to national security or public safety. So it means you are a really clean person. You are not somebody that they will look at to be someone that can start problems in the future, or who must have had some problems in the past. You must be somebody that your criminal record is clean, and you don't pose like some kind of threat to the society or to people around you or for national security. Number 7, you must merit a favorable exercise of discretion, which means that you will have to qualify based on merit. So if you meet all the requirements that the law wants you to prove, or to the requirements that the law wants you to show, then they will still exercise discretion whether they should give you or not. So just by applying, it doesn't mean that they are going to approve you, because they will still have to check everything to make sure that you are qualified before they can give you the relief that you are asking for. So for now, this is the basic information that you need. And as I said before, that when they will publish more details in the Federal Register, then I will bring you guys the updates. Again, the program has not started yet. They are going to announce the start date, but I urge you to start getting your documentation together. For example, getting your passport, looking for your birth certificate, looking for your work permit, or any kind of document. If you are married, start looking for your marriage certificate. If you have a stepchild, start looking for that stepchild birth certificate. Look for documentation that you know that are going to establish your case and put them in place, so that immediately they announce the start date, they should be among the first people that are going to stand on the line to apply. So I hope that this information is going to help a lot of people to get ready, and please share it to your loved ones and friends. Thank you.